The age old question: Microsoft Business Central or an Oracle NetSuite? Which one should you choose for your growing business? So, if you're feeling stuck because both promise everything but come with very different price tags, features, and setups, you're in the right place. Right, in this video, you'll know which ERP is built for your specific needs, your budget, and your growth goals. So most small business leaders hit a wall with their current systems. Their spreadsheets are chaotic, their data is siloed, and scaling feels impossible. On top of that, your research usually comes up with two popular names: Microsoft Business Central and Oracle NetSuite. Both promise to fix your problems, but how do you choose them without going broke or stuck in an endless implementation cycle? So here's what we'll cover in the next few minutes in this video: how each stack up pricing wise in month per month implementation and total cost of ownership, the core functionality of each, whether that's finance, inventory, CRM, e-commerce, etc., which industries handle each best, the implementation effort and the ease of use, scalability as you grow, pros and cons side by side for each, and then lastly, we'll have a simple decision framework so you can walk away knowing which ERP best fits your business. So first, the numbers. Microsoft Business Central starts at $77 per user per month for essentials. That's anything non-manufacturing, like your distributor, wholesaler, etc. And then 110 for premium. That's anything manufacturing, because all the manufacturing modules. And then implementation, usually looking at between $25,000 and $150,000, depending on how complex your business is. For NetSuite, it does begin a bit higher. For per user per month licensing, you're looking at around $99 to $129 per user per month. But it also comes with a base platform fee. We're also paying anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 per month for the platform fee. And many features are sold as separate modules. And then that implementation ranges, somewhere between $50,000 all the way up to $250,000, depending on complexity. So usually over 3 years, SMBs on Business Central do see a 20% lower cost per ownership compared to NetSuite. And that doesn't mean that NetSuite is not as good or it doesn't cover or it's not right for your business, but it's just kind of a fact we want to throw out there in the beginning here if it's not right for your business. Both handle the core ERP functionality as well, financials, inventory, accounting, but they do deliver them differently. Business Central integrates deeply with Microsoft tools, Office 365, Teams, SharePoint, etc. But if you're looking for something like a impactful CRM, HR, advanced analytics, you're going to need those via add-ons. So NetSuite, on the other hand, is more of an all-in-one. It comes with the CRM, an HR, PSA if you're in service work, e-commerce built right in. So Business Central is an excellent fit if you're a distributor, if you manufacture, especially if you're a light manufacturer, you don't have that many complex needs, and businesses already invested in the Microsoft stack since it kind of delivers that full integrated ecosystem. NetSuite usually stands out if you're a service firm, if you're an e-commerce or retail business, or if you're a company backed by private equity or looking to scale quickly and scale globally. That's usually where NetSuite fits best for you. So implementing Business Central, I would say usually takes between 3 and 6 months, especially if you have a strong internal project lead, the internal champion, and if you're already on the Microsoft ecosystem. NetSuite implementations, a little more, it can almost double, it can be somewhere between 6 and 12 months. Um, it's kind of heavier consulting, change management, complexity, things like that. Business Central does scale well for SMBs, so if you're in the kind of the about 500 user range or lower, or $250 million in revenue or lower, um, it's a great fit for you. It's not as complex, but if you are a ultra complex business, you have global structures, you have multi-entity, NetSuite is more built for that global scale type of business. So that's what I recommend there. So here's a quick breakdown of the pros and cons. So Microsoft Pros, it's a lower cost, lower total cost of ownership, tight Microsoft integration if you already have the Microsoft stack. It's great for manufacturing and distribution businesses under $250 million in revenue. And it's very flexible by add-ons. There's a large ISV network. You can pretty much make it fit any need that you need to if you're in the distribution or manufacturing sector. Now, the cons is that it does come with the CRM built in, but it's not really complex. It's more like a list building type of thing. So you need add-ons for CRM, HR. It's not as turnkey, for a niche or complex company that needs something like that, or if you have global needs. And you usually need some type of project leader, internal champion to kind of make sure the project stays on track. So the NetSuite Pros is that it's an It's an all-in-one ERP. Lots of native modules. It's great for service and e-commerce businesses, built for global expansion if you're looking to do that. And then the cons are, it comes with a higher cost. It's heavier implementations, and it's potentially overkill for a smaller SMB company. So, based on this information, which one should you choose? So, we'd recommend you choose Business Central if you're a 20 to 500 person SMB in distribution or manufacturing, or if you already use Microsoft tools and are comfortable with them. If you want to have a predictable cost or budget, if budget is a key concern, then maybe you also want to look at Business Central as well. Now, if you're looking at NetSuite, why you should choose NetSuite is if you're a fast scaling services company, or if you're an e-commerce retailer, if you're looking to expand globally, or if you just want everything, no matter what, under one vendor, no matter the cost, then NetSuite would be a good choice for you. So if you want a crystal clear picture on which ERP is right for you, you can book a personalized free demo with us. We are a Microsoft Business Central partner. So we'll be honest whether Microsoft Business Central is the right fit for your business or not. We also have a free ERP cost calculator on our website. I'll link it below. It's also on our website, alchemy365.com. Click on pricing, and it's right there. You can kind of figure out what the implementation about would cost for your business. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. We found it helpful to spread the word, and let us know which ERP comparison you'd like to see next. And we'll see you soon.